Welcome back to a closer look. The 2023 academic year for PNG was officially launched in the Sundown Province on the 6th of February. In collaboration with that, the Partnerships for Improving Education, or the PI program, was launched. The PI program is an 8-year education program initiated and funded by the Australian government with support from the PNG government through the Education Department.
The PI is a new education initiative in the country with 4 provinces identified to initially roll out this program, with Sundown being the first, followed by Central, Enga and the Autonomous Region of Bougainville. According to the Education Secretary, Dr. Uke Kombra, the Sundown Province has been performing academically well in recent years. Hence, it was selected to be the host province to roll out the PI program. Dr. Kombra emphasized 2 main points when speaking at the official launch in the Sundown Province.
Our education goals are very clear. There are only 2 important goals for Papua New Guinea. Number 1, we want to see every child going to preschool and must complete grade 12. They must receive 13 years of full education. We must not have any dropout at grade 8. There must be no dropout in grade 10. Everyone must go through to 13 years of education. That's goal number 1. Number 2, the education that they receive must be of the best or highest quality.
In line with the national government's free education policy, the PI program encourages school-aged girls to go to school and be educated, as surveys show that majority of students who make it to the secondary level of education are males. The Australian High Commission's First Secretary for Leadership and Education, Marlon Butler, challenged students and teachers in the Sundown Province to set high standards in education and support each other so that other provinces can follow.
Your step-by-step success can be an example to other schools to learn from in the PI program, and together we will work to strengthen education in this province, and you will be an example for others to follow.
According to the Minister for Education, Jimmy Uguru, the national government has approved the 166 program, which not only emphasizes the need for quality education, but that of school infrastructures as well.
The national government has approved 166 program in 2016. We have started trying out in 2018, and that program is the approved program. We are continuing this program. I see 3 things in this program. Number 1, infrastructure development to accommodate this 166 drive. More classrooms, more teachers' houses, more science labs, and all those things. And number 3, it would be the development of curriculum materials, the resource, the teaching and learning resources. Those are 3 factors that affects this 166 drive that we need. And we also call for the governors and the provincial members, district members, donor agencies, development partners, and everybody, every stakeholder to support this drive, because this program has been approved and it will be here to stay.
Minister Uguru further explained that this program will enhance PNG's standard-based curriculum. The head teacher of Dapu Primary School welcomed the PI program to his school, saying it will greatly help his students excel in their studies.
It is privileged that they have selected our school to be one of those pioneer schools for this program, which we really appreciate, because this is going to be the link up from elementary to primary and then to secondary schools. And this will see that there is no child being left behind.
The founding principal of Oksapmin High School also reflected similar sentiments. She spoke passionately about how Oksapmin High School, a remote school only accessed through air transport, has been performing very well academically in the Sundown Province and the country as a whole.
When I was teaching at Oxupman Secondary, everything that came had to come in by plane, and we were paying 7 or 8 kina per kilogram for everything we brought in. So because I believe that textbooks are important, I invested school money in buying textbooks rather than building materials, and we used bush materials to build the classrooms, dirt floor, black plastic on the roof, and invested in textbooks. And as a result of that, I think almost every year our school was in the top 10 in the country when it came to exam results. So good textbooks such as Bilam books are very, very important for learning.
Glenda is now one of the facilitators of the Bilam book team, who has trained and assisted 150 elementary and prep teachers in the Sundown Province recently. An enthusiastic elementary teacher from Waramayu Elementary School, who participated in the Bilam Books teacher training workshop, said this training will boost his knowledge and way of teaching. He is optimistic that after this Bilam Books training, he will be well equipped with the skills and knowledge to return to do what he loves best, teaching.
Elementary teacher. Me graduate long PNGI long 2017, and 2018 was my first year of teaching. I've been teaching for 5 years, and this year will be my 6th year of teaching. This Bilam Books open up my mindset, and I know I've learned many things about phonics, and eventually it opens up my mind, and I come to realize that it makes easier for me to impart phonics to my E2 class and the school as a whole.
PNG has made considerable improvements in accessing primary education in recent years. Recent curriculum reforms have had some form of improvements on children's education in the country. And with that, the Partnerships for Improving Education is fully committed to supporting the National Department of Education fully implement its plan 2020 to 2029.
We take a short break now, and when we return, we take a closer look at the Japanese ambassador to PNG, Nobuyuki Watanabe's visit to project sites in Enga Province.